Mm, for the classes who conduct asynchronous meetings, so I make the video discussing about Unit 6. It's about corrosion. Yeah, so let me share the screen about the material of the corrosion. Yeah, so in Unit 6, you can download the material. The first thing that we discuss is about the two examples of articles talking about the effect of corrosion for the building or for the product. Yeah, the first one is the crumbling monuments of Paris, and the second one is engine bolt failure blamed for air disaster. You can read by yourself. Yeah, the crumbling monument of Paris. It is because of the roof that has rusted, yeah, and then it needs to be renovated. Nah, and then in engine bolt failure blame for air disaster, this is it's about the airplane accident. Yeah, it is because the bolt that is what is it? We can say that it's rusted. Yeah. Nah, so, believe it or not, that actually corrosion can affect worse. Yeah. So we have to be very careful. Therefore, in this unit, yeah, we talk about corrosion. There is a short text about corrosion. So let's read together. A major consideration in engineering design is maintenance. One of the commonest causes of failure in the long term is corrosion. There is any deterioration in the component's appearance or physical properties. Ya, let's discuss in bahasa Indonesia. Jadi untuk pertimbangan yang sangat penting ketika mendesain mesin itu adalah perawatan. Karena salah satu hal yang paling umum terjadi yang menyebabkan kegagalan mesin itu adalah korosi. Nah, jadi ini adalah deterioration dari penampilan dan juga fisik dari komponen tersebut. Corrosion cover a number of processes whereby a metal changes state as a result of some form of interaction with its environment. It often occurs where water, either as a liquid or vapor in air of high humidity, is present. Nah, corrosion atau korosi ini mengcover berbagai proses di mana logam itu bisa berubah ya, dan perubahan itu disebabkan oleh bentuk interaksi dengan lingkungan sekitarnya. Nah, biasanya terjadi karena lingkungan itu lembab atau ada air, ada liquid, ada uap ya. So, ketika berada di tempat yang lembab, maka korosi itu akan terjadi. In general, corrosion becomes worse when impurities are present in damp condition. It never starts inside a material, and there will always be surface evidence that indicated corrosion exists, although close examination may be needed. Ya, nah korosi ini pun bisa menjadi lebih buruk di dalam kondisi yang lembab. Nah, dan proses korosi ini tidak terjadi di dalam logam tersebut, tetapi di permukaannya. Corrosion example of a common example of corrosion is the rusting of steel, where a conversion of metallic iron to a mixture of oxides and other compounds occurs. This not only changes the appearance of the metal, but also results in a decrease of its cross section. Ya, jadi salah satu contoh paling umum dari korosi ini adalah baja. Baja yang berkarat, ya di mana terjadi konversi antara, besi metalik yang merupakan campuran dari oksida dan juga compound lain yang terjadi. Nah, bukan hanya terjadi perubahan fisik dari metal itu, tetapi juga perubahan dari fungsi, logam itu, ya. It is imperative that a design takes into account whether a material will be affected in a particular environment and if corrosion is likely at what rate. Nah, jadi kalau misalnya di sini kalau misalnya mau mendesain itu sangat diperlukan untuk mempertimbangkan material itu akan seperti apa ketika, eee, berinteraksi dengan lingkungan tertentu. Nah, misalnya itu terjadi korosi, itu kira-kira seberapa buruk ya. Many factors can intervene in a way to restrain its progress. An example is aluminum and its alloys which perform satisfactorily in many engineering and domestic applications when exposed to air and water. This is due to the rapid production of a tough adherent film and oxide, which protects the metal from further attack so that corrosion halts. Nah, jadi sebenarnya ada beberapa cara untuk setidaknya mencegah atau mengurangi laju dari korosi itu. Misalnya dengan aluminium dan juga, alloy. Ya, nah ini juga merupakan, logam yang, lumayan bisa, mencegah terjadinya korosi ketika berinteraksi dengan udara dan air. Nah, semacam itu. Okay, so that's all about the reading discussion, and then later you will discuss or you will answer the question in exercise of Unit 6 in my class. Uh, there are essay questions, and then the next one we talk about skimming. Yeah. So last week we discussed about scanning, where you only need to find the important information that you need. But for the skimming here, you have to know the general idea of the text. Yeah. So it's about understanding the text. If you can understand the text, then you can do skimming, just like that. Yeah. And then in doing skimming here, for the questions, yeah, you need to understand each paragraph. What's the paragraph about? Ya, apakah paragrafnya itu yang di paragraf mana? Paragraf itu menceritakan tentang conditions in which corrosion occur. Di paragraf mana menceritakan tentang need to consider corrosion in design and etc. Ya. Jadi menentukan itu ada di paragraf ke berapa. Nah, kemudian untuk listening nanti bisa mendownload dulu listening-nya di My Class, and then after that you can fill the blanks ya. And after you fill the blanks, you can answer the questions of essay question. Yeah, okay. And then what you need to know is about um, the UCP2 that will be conducted next week ya. Jadi untuk, minggu depan kita tidak akan bertemu secara langsung, tetapi, minggu depan kita akan ada UCP, mana UCP? Ini ya. Nah, UCP yang akan diselenggarakan tanggal 10 sampai 12 Desember. Ya, jadi nanti bisa kalian buka, jangan mepet ngerjainnya ya. Jadi, OCP dibuka dari hari Kamis sampai Sabtu. Mohon untuk bisa mengerjakannya seawal mungkin, tetapi untuk presensi seperti biasa, baru bisa dilakukan pada hari Sabtu. Oke? So Next week, we have no meeting. You only have to do UCP2. And then for the weeks after next, we are going to discuss about Unit 7, Material Science and Technology. Okay, so I think it's enough for today. Thank you very much and good luck for your progress test. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Stay healthy, stay safe.